Team, I hope the week was well. It's Mo. I'm here with my Arrma Mojave-Kraton. And this Mojave has been converted to 8s. And what I did to make it a Mojave-Kraton is I took pretty much the whole front end and back end suspension off of a Kraton and I put it on this Mojave. I'll break it down real quick. So on the right, we have a Kraton BLX V5. So what I did was I took the shocks off of a different Kraton BLX V5 I have. I took the whole front suspension assembly off. So upper and lower arms, the dog bones, right? And I did the same for the rear. And then what I did is I took that pretty much and I put it on the front. Let's do it from the top. Put it from the front of the Mojave, right? So took the front suspension arms, shocks and everything, dog bones, moved them over to the Mojave. It's one thing I love about Arrma is you can kind of interchange things. And also did the same for the back. So right, got the back of the Kraton, A-arms, shocks, turnbuckles, transferred them all over to the Mojave. So now this Mojave, as you can tell, sits really low now. And these sweeps, terrain crushers, actually have a different offset, so it gives it a wider stance as well. Another thing to make note of, team, is I did trim the body up from the bumper around the wheel well. Also did it on the back as well. And the stock preload of the rear shocks for the Kraton, when you put it on here, it's gonna make the back end droop down a little bit. So I actually got the preload set at that measurement right there. Not sure what that distance is, but that's what it looks like. And then also, I do anticipate I should be able to put some bigger monster truck tires on here in the future with this ride height as well. So just wanted to make a couple notes on that. So it's still the Mojave chassis, shock towers and body mounts. Nothing's changed from that perspective. Okay. Also inside of here, to remind you, we're on the Spektrum Firma 160 amp ESC and the Spektrum Firma 1250 kV motor. So this thing will be running 8s. Look at how wide this looks from the top now. So awesome. Coming back around to the side, that's how it looks. I just love the way this feel is now, and the profile of this vehicle looks so cool. What I'm hoping out of it is it's a lot wider, and the Mojave has a long chassis, so I'm hoping this thing is a crazy handler now. And the inspiration for doing this really came from a variety of places. If you watch RC Dude 81, TP Parts Extreme, Rich Duper Bash, I believe Claire's RC, Ian has like a Typhon Kraton mix. But all the YouTubers I just mentioned, they all have some sort of like Italian Mojave mix, Kraton, Italian mix. They've done a good job of mixing, matching different Arrma models together to come up with a different vehicle. And that's where this inspiration came from. So let's see what this thing does, team. I've never taken it for a ride. So let's get right into it. All right, team. Hope the week was well. Got the Arrma Mojave-Kraton out here now. Oh, running 8s. Wow, look at it go. Woohoo! This thing is a street monster now. Let's watch it take off. Oh, that is feeling mighty fine. This thing is a street machine now. Let's see how it turns. I am loving this. Look at that. Look at that thing go. Oh, this thing is a street machine sitting low now, wide. Yep, that butt end isn't scraping either. Oh, excuse the wind. Let's bring it back. That was like half throttle. So it looks like I have enough preload in the shocks because I was scared the butt end was gonna drag. But looks like I got the preload pretty good. These Kraton shocks handle great on here. This just is an easy changeover. You know I'm a plug and play type of guy. Wow, look at that. You know I'm a plug and play type of guy. I'm not the biggest gearhead. So for me, this was an easy thing to do. Easy thing to do. Look at that. Incredible. Running a 50 tooth spur in here, and I believe I'm running a 20 tooth pinion. Look at that. So much power there. These sweeps terrain crushers feel great on here. These belted tires, hoping they would handle the 8S power. Look at that thing, just lean into it. Oh, this is a cool little creation now. And I've always loved the way the Mojave looks, right? I really have. I just always wanted it to, always imagined it really would it be like, as kind of like a street machine. Like a street machine, but with some off-road capabilities as well. And this thing feels like it won't even turn over. Like, it won't even turn over. Like, this thing will not roll over. Wow, it is got some superior handling with this config. And that is nice on the acceleration and speed. Reminder, I'm running 8S. Look at that. Look at that. Woo-hoo-hoo. Wow. That's coming in with a lot of authority, and I'm literally feathering the throttle, team. I am putting nothing on it. With 8S, I definitely want to ease into it a little bit. Don't want to bust anything right away. Wow. Very satisfactory here. Whoa. Feeling lovely and fine. So if you have a Mojave and a Kraton and you're bored, whoa, there goes a battery pack. Let's see how it goes off-road. Oh, there goes all the battery packs again. Let's take it off-road and stretch its legs out. Ooh-wee. Look at it come back across. Oh my goodness. This is the type of driving machine I was looking for. Look at it. Wow. This feels amazing on this grass. It handles so crazy. Look at that thing go. These sweeps terrain crushers are pretty heavy. So just to make note on that. So I noticed that the motor temps got a little warmer with these than expected. I'm gonna have to tune this suspension different for grass. Feeling mighty fine. Wow. Wow is all I gotta say. All right. I mean, that's like literally half throttle, and it is feeling so amazing. I don't even need to put it down full bore because I want to be able to keep my handling. Look at it go. I thought it was fun on cement. This is a cool feeling ride. Look at it come across. still got wheel speed too. Oh, yeah. Look at it go. That is high powered and fun. See if I can get it to come across nice. Yes. Oh, I could have got a backflip off that. Ooh. We'll see what that does to the front suspension. Oh, it's holding its own though. It's staying down. That's like quarter throttle to get it back on track. I mean, it's doing everything I want it to do. With 8S. I can't believe this. Oh, yeah. This is way better than I expected. Let it breathe a little bit, bring it back. Wow. I can't wait to set up some different diff fluids. Oh! I don't know of a vehicle or an Arrma I have that feels like this. Oh my God. If it can handle getting beat up like this, oh my goodness. Oh, come on. That's literally just cruising around. That's cruising around like just a little above half throttle. Look at just hold. Yep. Whoa, that metal pole's out there. Wow. Gotta watch out for that. Oh, there you go, caught. So, if you got some Kraton arms sitting around in Mojave, not a bad modification to do with this long chassis. Oh, I am loving this. I could run this for just hours. Woo-hoo. What's that? Is that the body? Let's feel how these motor temps are. I need to get some type of cooling on here. That's about a 2-second finger. So yeah, I need a different temperature. I need to get a temperature control system on here. Some big fans or something. Oh, that's jumping really smooth and nice. I really, really like that. It just soars. I think that's about it for this lipo. It's the same lipo from the original cement run we had yesterday. Oh, that was a terrible job by me. Oh, what happened? Batteries came undone. One thing I do think is in store for this is a different servo. I think one of those high-powered, fast servos would be awesome on here. That is for sure. This thing is built to handle now. And it looks awesome with the Mojave body. I cannot wait to put some monster truck tires on here to see how that configuration works out. Different gearing. There's a lot in store for this. Different suspension tuning. We're gonna different diff fluids. Oh, and that is the lipo. Let's bring it in, team. Time to bring it on in. As always, I appreciate you joining me on this run of my Arrma Mojave-Kraton. And to remind you of what I did is, this is an Arrma Mojave chassis, shock towers, and body mount. What I did is I took the front and back suspension off an Arrma Kraton BLX V5 and put it onto this Mojave. And I'm gonna tell you what, with these sweeps, terrain crushers, and how low this rides, I am so happy with this config and what type of vehicle came about now. I mean, you saw it. It handles on the cement. It is fast. It jumps smooth. It was killing this grass, right? I could barely get it to roll over. There's no way it wants to roll over. The thing sticks. A lot more to come with this configuration. I am very pleased with it, and thanks for all the inspiration from all the other YouTubers out there that have crossbred different Arrmas to get cool different vehicles. Stay tuned, team. Appreciate the time. Every time, hit like and subscribe for more content like this.